Watching Breakfast Central now. Still in Nigeria, Justice Okun Abang of the Federal High Court in Abuja has sentenced a former chairman of the now defunct Pension Reforms Task Team, that's Abdulrasheed Maina, to 61 years in prison, but to run concurrently for 8 years. Now, the court had found him guilty of inducing staff of a new generation bank to open accounts for him without conducting due diligence and money laundering.
Delivering the judgment, Justice Abang also found him guilty of concealing his true identity as signatory to accounts opened in 2 other banks by using identity of his family members without their knowledge. These accounts were said to have cash deposits of 300 million naira, 500 million naira, and a whopping 1.5 billion naira. Now, the court held that Maina stole monies meant for pensioners as he could not prove where he got same from, and through his service as a civil servant, his salaries and emoluments would not amount to these monies in these accounts.
He said take care of him. So I don't know what they are doing. DSS want to take it. You make sure you give him. DSS want to take it. It is
All right, so a bit of a fracas we heard as we brought you these images that happened outside the High Court yesterday when he was sentenced. Quite a really landmark ruling based on when you call it about anti-graft and corruption in Nigeria. But this is about a man who was leading the now defunct Pensions Reforms Task Team, Abdulrasheed Maina, 61 years of age, being sentenced to 61 years, but to run concurrently for 8 years. Many would look at this as a welcome development, but some will also say, well, the deed has been done. The system that allowed the deed to be done might still continue. Exactly,
Olisa, and this is what a lot of Nigerians are asking at this point in time. That will this also repeat itself over and over again, or has something been put in place to ensure that monies like this, Olisa, 300 million, 500 million, 1.5 billion naira were in these different accounts that were put in different banks. Now, this money is
fake names, family names,
signatories were put in, and the banks were mandated to actually open this account. So what are we doing to ensure that banks must follow due process, no matter how high, how medium, or how low you are in the society?
All right, all about institutions and fighting corruption in Nigeria.